Yeah, I got a 2004.5 LLY Duramax. I imagine this could work on pretty much any Silverado. My problem was before was none of my gauges were sweeping. They were all stuck down here. They'd almost act like they could start to move, but then they wouldn't. I had my glow plug light up here. I had my check engine light, and then I didn't have any of these other lights. I did have this reading. I had this reading. But yeah, I had no gauges. So when I would try to start it up, this is exactly how it would sound. I fixed the problem, but I'm gonna try to show you exactly what it would sound like. The truck would start just like that, and it was almost like you turned the key off, and it would just die, fall right on its face. So then I plug in the diagnostic tool, and the diagnostic tool wouldn't connect. I had 12 volts here. I checked all my powers underneath of this fuse box. I checked all the wiring, all the grounds, like all the other forums said to do, but still nothing. The truck would start and then fall right on its face. So took the dash apart and found, moving the dash, that actually my instrument cluster, it's not doing it now, but my instrument cluster was shorted out, and it was pulling my communication bus down, not allowing the truck to run. So once I tapped on it a little bit, got all my gauges working where they need to be, now my truck starts up and runs fine. So I'm gonna go get a new instrument cluster and have it programmed. But I looked all over forums, and everywhere I read a lot of stuff that sounded like it was my problem, but it didn't end up working. I know a lot of people say ECMs. The main thing I think is to make sure that you do have power here if you're not communicating. Once I did get hooked up and communicating, that was the code I had, but that code was not active before.